we're gonna pull an audible and get
You don't have
someone
a story about an airplane, a
someone else to go
superhero,
ahead
a
and say
kiss,
something.
travel, or a sweater. You haven't lived enough.
All right. What we're gonna do here, sorry, audience, you missed your chance.
After all
All
that
right.
practice.
We had a volunteer. Oh,
Oh, oh,
Nick.
oh, oh,
Nick's
oh,
okay,
yes!
Nick.
Yes!
Nick, you ready? All right, here we go. Come on up. Nick and or Jada. Hello. Welcome. Is this Nick or Jada? It's Jada. Hello.
I'm sorry to disappoint Nick. This is a story on behalf of Nick as well.
Is
Nick was
Nick also
for
here?
this story. Yeah, he can.
Hello. Hello.
But he's too shy to tell the story, so
All right, that's
I will
fine.
be speaking on his behalf.
What word
Okay,
did you see?
so
What's your suggestion?
I saw planet.
Great, go for it.
Okay, so it's the summer of 2019, and Nick is a big space fan, big space nerd. So we take a trip up from Chula Vista to Los Angeles to the Griffith Observatory. And so we are at the observatory. It is obscenely crowded. There's so many people. It's really hot outside. Everyone's on top of each other. And we're waiting in line to go look at the big telescope. I don't remember what it's called, but it's the big telescope. And it's a long line. It's the sun's setting. It's getting dark. We're about to go up. We're the next people in line. We're going to see the telescope. And all of a sudden, we hear like a rattling and we feel a shaking. And there's an earthquake right at that moment. And we had just went to like part of the tour was like there's a video on like the history of the Griffith Observatory, and the building was constructed specifically to be like really earthquake proof and earthquake safe. And in the video it says that if you're going to be somewhere in California during an earthquake, the Griffith Observatory is the place to be. And so we were at the Griffith Observatory during an earthquake. And then they made us stay there for like 45 more minutes before we could look at the telescope. And then we looked at the telescope, and then we went home afterwards. And that is the planet story that
I had. All right. Thank you very much, Jada and Nick, for that wonderful story. Thank you for volunteering. And now, let's get our cast out here so everyone knows who's going to be in this show. Hello, cast. Hello, everyone. Now, Hal and I are about to exit, and then everyone's going to wipe off, and the show's going to begin with the first scene. Here we go.
I know it's super last minute to be buying this flight now, but I was hoping that there are still tickets available to the big one.
Yeah, the big one. I'm happy to help you. I'm happy to help you, ma'am, but I'm just wondering, could you be a little more specific?
Yeah, it's really big.
Okay, could you name what continent it's in?
It's the biggest continent. It's like the big one, okay?
Okay, I know what you mean. Okay, so the big one is a big place to fly. So where, I suppose, in the big one, do you have an airport in mind that you'd like to fly to?
No.
No, just anywhere in the big one.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm wondering, just pardon my asking, ma'am, I'm just wondering why you want to go there if you don't know what it's called.
Oh, well, I've heard it's beautiful. I mean, the views are just incredible, and the dining is fantastic, apparently.
Yeah, yeah, I've got to say there are a lot of places like that, and I just wish I knew what you were talking about so I could get you a ticket there.
Yeah, 911. Yeah, my friend is hurt bad. What do I do? What should I do? He's hurt so bad.
Sir, it's going to be okay. Why don't you give us the address and we'll be right along.
Yeah, it's at my house. It's at my house. Quick, come quickly. He's really hurt.
What is... Right, thank you, sir. What is your address?
It's where I live. Didn't you hear me? Send a car over here right now. Send an ambulance. He's dying.
Could you give me the street?
Yes, it's the one that I grew up on, and I used to ride my bicycle all over it.
Okay, sir. Could you go outside and look at a sign and read the words that are there?
Yeah. It says stop. It's a red sign. It says stop on it.
Okay. Why don't you look for a green sign with a word on it that is a name?
I'm colorblind. It was the same as the red sign.
A small rectangle.
Ma'am, my friend is dying. We don't have time for geometry.
I know, but you... okay, I will trace the call.
Thank you.
So, thank you for taking me here on this date. It's really nice. But you're saying we don't actually get to... Thank both of you. Really, it's really nice. Not a lot of people these days like to go on these like triple dates, but yeah. So I'm just a little confused about the premise of this whole date thing. We're not supposed to look in the telescope. We're only supposed to look at it.
Yes.
Yes, this is our favorite spot in the entire country, is looking at the telescope. Looking in, you're just not present. You're looking out in space when you could be here and now.
Yeah, yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Henrietta, and
Jackie. My sister's name is Jackie.
Sorry, yep, Jackie. Yeah, I get it. I just was really looking forward to peeking into the big thing. And we're just, that's the whole date. We go up and we look at it.
Well, yes. You have to acknowledge just the fine brass on the telescope. It took months to construct this.
Wow. Yeah, I don't doubt that, but...
Hi, I have all your food. Okay, who had the salad and the soup? Who was that?
That was me right here.
That was you? Yeah, here's the salad and soup. And who had the macaroni and cheese?
That was me.
Oh yeah, here you go. And who ordered the chef's special seafood king salmon crab extraordinaire deluxe plate? Who ordered that one? Oh, both of you are sharing it? Okay. Here it is. The rest of you can start eating. Here it is. No, Sorry, just she made a reach for it and
All right, class. So, in order to start the class, I just need one person to come up and answer one of these problems. Just any person can come up and throw out any guess. Just anything. Just any one of these problems. I have an array from all these different subjects. Like, I have history, I have math. Look at this one, 2 + 2. I just need anything. It doesn't even have to be right. You just come up, write a squiggle, write some sort of incantation. I don't even care. I just want to start the class. Okay, kids, come on. Come on, I know you can do it. Look, I got all the different colors of chalk. Okay, I'll invite Mrs. Johnson from from the other class. Do you really want her to have to do it? Are you sure? You don't. None of you.
It's fine. I know your class. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for coming to my house party. And just before you leave, I just wanted to make sure you knew sort of what I'm about here. If there's ever any sort of disaster that goes on, you want to be here, my house.
Oh, what do you mean, like a party disaster? Like the weekend's so boring, nothing's happening. Like, yeah, this is the place to be.
I'm thinking tornado, earthquake, tsunami type thing.
Oh, what?
Yeah. I've got
Why?
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't really do well alone, especially in stressful situations. And it would really be helpful if you came here if anything were to go down.
Ricky, if there's a tornado or a wildfire, earthquake, or tsunami, especially, I'm not going outside my house.
No, but
your house is a 10-minute walk. I'm not going to run down the street to your house.
Well, but I want you to.
Yes.
And Drake, I mean, I treated you to this nice dinner at my house and got you a gift, the new Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, and it was super nice. And I was wondering why you were doing all this for your friend, and now I see. And I just have to say, that's a really, really weird ask, Ricky. I can't really help you if you're stressed during this. Everyone's going to be stressed during a tsunami. I'm just trying not to die.
Yeah, it's just I do particularly bad if there's anything stressful.
Oh.
Ricky, can you hear me? God, it's so windy.
Yeah.
Ricky, are you okay? This is like 3 natural disasters, and no. I know you don't do well in this.
No, I'm not doing fine.
Are you with anyone right now? Don't tell me you're alone.
I'm alone, and I'm freaking out.
Oh God, Ricky, you need to get to my house stat. My house is the safest place to be in any natural disaster. I've got like 3 bunkers and tons of survival gear.
Oh, okay. Is it fine to walk outside during the tornado, tsunami, wildfire?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a tough combination to be outside during, but if you could get to my house, that would be the safest place to be.
Okay. Thanks, Deb. I'm freaking out, but just, talking on the phone like this, I feel like I'm a lot safer now.
No, I'm here for you. I'm here for you, and I'll stay on the line while you walk. It's only 2 miles, Ricky. You can do it. You just gotta get through that wildfire.
Okay, I'm leaving.
All right, I'm staying on the line. Stay with me, Ricky. Ricky, are you okay?
I'm still here. It's just really chaotic out here.
Okay, but I'm with you, Ricky. And that's the fear's in your head. The fear's being alone.
Yes, folks, I'm still with you. And when we return from this advertisement break, we'll hear more commentary on the latest game between the Santa Ana wildfire and the Santa Ray tsunamis. Phil, what do you say? Good game, huh?
Well, this is shaping up to be an absolutely excellent game, an incredible matchup between 2 absolutely heinous disasters, natural disasters, nothing like we've ever seen before.
No, Phil. Honestly, I've been in this business for 25 years. I have never seen anything of this scale.
Deborah, that you have. You've been in it longer than I've been alive, but I'm really happy to be right by your side, next to a veteran of the natural disasters.
Oh, well, you know me. I took this job and told him I'd be paying it forward as long as I could before the earth crumbled before my very own feet. So
That's right. Now tell me, which team do you think is gonna come out victorious?
on a day like today, I think the wildfire. Today it is windy, gusty, and full of drought, so prime conditions for victory.
That is very true. That is very true. Well, I'm really excited to see how this shakes out.
It's so hot out today. It's so hot. How are you doing down there at the bottom of the stack of people?
It's clammy, I gotta say.
Yeah. I feel you, sis. I was at the bottom of the stack last time there was a heat wave. It's not pleasant. I'm sorry.
I understand. You know, it just everyone's got to take their turn.
Don't you? Yeah. What? No, you go.
No, you go.
I was just gonna say, don't you think it's weird that whenever it gets above 95 degrees, we all go outside and stack ourselves on top of each other in the street?
Well, the government says it's the safest place to be right now.
I guess, but remember that one time when we were both sick and so we didn't go to the stack? It was so much more pleasant just inside, not in the sweaty pancake pile of people.
Can you guys keep it down? I'm trying to take a heat nap in the middle here.
Oh, sorry.
It's easier to sleep on the bottom. Do you want to?
Yeah.
Don't go down to the bottom, Ricky. Do not do it.
It's the stack formation, very powerful position, and also heavy and good for sleep time.
Yeah, it's like a weighted blanket, man. You should go down there.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Why wouldn't it?
Ricky, you don't want to go down to the bottom.
What's wrong with the bottom, Terrence?
Well, if you go down to the bottom, you're gonna have all of the sweat dripping down onto your face.
Don't listen to Terrence.
Like a sedative, man.
It's like a sedative. Wait,
no.
Good, Terrence.
Yeah.
I'm about to be knocked out right now.
Ricky, they just want to be higher up on the pancake, okay? You gotta hold your place in the pile, okay?
Terrence, you've always tried to hold me back.
Mommy, I can't. Is that the pile of people over there?
Yes, sweetie. I thought today would be a great day to see them.
Yeah, it's super hot.
Yeah. If you zoom in a little bit, I bet you can see Aunt Marcia down there at the bottom.
Oh, wow. Is that her in the floral dress?
You know she always wears that on the hot summer days.
Wow. Oh, Mommy, when am I going to be able to join that pile?
I would think once we lose enough money to leave our compound here where we're protected from the masses, we might be able to go join them down on the street.
That sounds so exciting. I can't wait to get kicked out of the compound.
Yes, well, I'm sure it'll happen soon enough, given that we seem to be losing a lot of our possessions lately as our security is compromised. But
what do you mean our security is compromised?
Listen, I'm really not supposed to let anyone into the compound. So I don't know what to tell you. I mean, why do you want to get in there, I guess?
Oh, I've heard it's the safest place to be.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's for sure like super safe. But I'm supposed to be guarding it. I can't let anyone in unless you have like something to like give me or something.
Well, I have. Oh, you don't accept the dried skin, do you?
No, that was last month's bribery. We take you know, the newer stuff this time.
Okay. Huh. I knew we had one of you on the payroll.
Perry, oh my god. It is so hot out here.
Yeah.
I couldn't get into the compound, and we're not gonna go when the heat wave stacks.
No compound, no heat wave stacks.
Listen, I heard about something.
Yeah.
Supposedly, there's this person, I don't even know what their name is, that has like 3 bunkers, and it's like even safer than the compound.
You're talking about the bunker bozo. I've heard of this.
I think we can make it out there.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of it. I was just ready to eat up by the heat